Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Nova Nook podcast. I'm your host as ever, Purple Midnight, joined as ever by the Obsidian Nook. Why don't you say hello? Hello again. We have just recorded this after another episode. I don't know what order I'm going to put these up in. I think this one will go up first because we watched this one first. But yeah, welcome back. We are covering a TV show for once in a blue moon that you have been excited for me to watch for a very long time.
This has actually been a 4-year wait.
Because you got rid of it before.
I had it on and I used to watch this TV show with Silver a lot because you do the whole thing where you put it on before you go to bed, watch it once, and then after that it would be like background noise and you just put it on and then you'd have the main menu playing until like 1 in the morning.
What's the theme song? I've already forgot. Just like 2 nights ago. Cut to theme song that I can't play for.
My husband moved in. I had a chest of drawers and they were all full with DVDs.
I selfishly needed places to put my clothes, so we had to.
I went on the organisation of if I haven't pulled it out within the last year, I was going to get rid of it. And I don't know why, but Mongrels was in the donated pile, and I regretted that.
Yeah, we're covering Mongrels, by the way, I forgot to say.
When I said I wanted him to see it, it's been pulled from the BBC, and I don't think you can stream it. So I've had to second-hand. Luckily, we found it in CEX for a tenner.
For some context, this is a TV show that has been basically deleted from history. Sorry, that cut that out. Because it is one of those TV shows where it's funny, but because there are people in the world that don't like fun and no one else is allowed to enjoy things like this, it has been taken down from everything. But this TV show does contain things like necrophilia, cannibalism, and pedophilia. So, with animals and puppets.
May I add, it's an adult puppet show. This is cooked written.
If you cast your mind back, if you're a long-term listener, way back to when we covered the Happy Time, which is way back. But we've been talking a lot about. Oh, hi, Star. Please come. You didn't watch this with us. No, you didn't watch the other thing. Like, we just stopped to watch them. Anyway, the Happy Time Murders is another adult puppet TV shows or like movies. There was a weird surge of them recently-ish, like where they were like, we are going to turn like traditionally childish things into absolute monstrosities. I mean, look at Sausage Party with Seth Rogen from Call of Duty.
These animals. So we've got Destiny, who is a dog. She's
an Afghan hound.
Yeah, she's very
she's a narcissist. She's very
personality. She's very like self-centered. I'm the best. Shit.
Yeah, I don't care about anyone else. Sounds like your sister.
Then we have Kylie, the pigeon.
Carly.
I always thought it was Kylie.
It's Carly. Yeah, it is Carly.
So she's the pigeon, and she's the one who will...
She's
murdered someone? She's murdered someone's father in this.
She killed Harry Hill.
Yeah. I want to say sassy, but she's definitely like...
She gives off like that tough person, like a chav, like a road... If you're from the UK, that kind of thing, but they think they're hard, but they're not.
And she's always scheming and plotting.
Usually to kill someone.
Milo, the cat.
Milo ain't his name.
Marion,
yeah.
So, Marion.
Marion the, please don't fucking get pissy at me, this is what Wikipedia calls him, borderline retarded cat.
He's very, very stupid.
He's very dim, has a intimate relationship with a kitten. What a difference a day makes.
Yeah, there's a load of songs in it.
Every episode has a song in it. It's a treat, look them up. Particularly the Series 1 songs, I will get into.
I used to say Marion was my character, but recently I'm going to change. I'm going to tell you what.
We will talk about who I think is your favourite character.
But the next main character is...
Nelson.
Thank you.
Nelson the Fox, named after the pub.
Fox. He's very...
He's a pussy, he's a cuck, basically.
polite. Don't
He's a gentleman.
Don't like upsetting people.
He doesn't like confrontation or anything but like.
But he's also in love with Destiny.
Who does not like
He
it
is a
back?
dog. And
They're
that would
both
never
technically
work.
dogs. They're both canines. Both from the same species, I guess.
But he spends pretty much both series in love with Destiny and trying to get her attention, and her just constantly knocking him back and him not getting the hint.
Yeah, all the time. And then it leaves us with probably the best character in the series.
Oh no, shall we do the Badger first?
Badger's barely in it. Tim the Nazi Badger. He's about. There are several badgers that serve as like different jobs and convenience, like a doctor. Tim is a doc. Is he a doctor or is he the priest?
He's a priest and a doctor, and he was also sorting out like legal paperwork.
No, they were different badgers. But the badgers are all over the place. But there is a Nazi badger that people. He is in so few scenes. There's no point in really talking about him.
Okay.
But the best character by far is the other fox named Vince.
Who is related?
He's not related to Wilson. No. He's not. Fucking hell. Did I watch the show and you didn't? Did you watch a different show named Mongrel? But he is a fox that is quick to jump to violence and also cannot go through like a full sentence without swearing at least once.
And also he can't read.
He can't read, but he can speak perfect English. Particularly the word cunt. We don't censor on this channel,
There
we
was
can
a
say it.
song with cunt in it where it was bleeped out.
Yeah, all of his swear words bleeping out, and there are times where his sentences are just swear words, where it's just the censor noise, like all the way through.
Obviously he's a bully, and none of the other realists like him, but Destiny will use him to her advantage.
He's easily manipulated. He's just a boy.
Go up and be like, call me a cunt.
Yeah, call me a cunt. He's voiced by Paul Kay, I believe. He was in Game of Thrones after this, impressively, and basically is one of the. He's basically the same character in the Ricky Gervais TV show Afterlife, which is depressing but also incredibly well written. And recently, I haven't finished that. That's on Netflix. That entire show is basically Ricky Gervais is depressed. Like, he does not give a fuck about the world
I'm
around
glad
him.
I have the
Yes, you've been
because
begging me to watch this for ages, and when we finally got it, you were so excited.
I didn't think you were going to enjoy it as much.
As I hinted at earlier, by saying go watch the season 1 songs, the first series is a lot better. Not to say the second one is bad, but the first one pulls a lot of the oh my god, this is disgusting, but also funny. Like all of the pedophilia, necrophilia, all of the Ilias. And the second series sort of backs off it.
Yeah.
You've still got Vince who swears like a sailor, but it doesn't have the like shock humour that the first series had, which is a shame.
You'll never see anything like it.
Come fly with me.
Yeah.
There's one that Countdown Killer keeps going on about. I think it's called Monkey Dust. Basically, that is an animated TV show where the creator like found out he was gonna die, so he just went, "Fuck it, I'm gonna make the most heinous thing known to man." I need to find that somewhere. I looked it up and it's expensive. So never mind. We won't find that anyway. It's one of those shows. Yeah. But yeah, it's very enjoyable. I can. This is my first time watching it, so I don't know what a rewatch would hold. Whether or not that sort of like that humour will still be as funny the second time around.
Watch, but you're going to have to leave it probably like.
Yeah.
Because it's not something you can. You
Binge
know,
rewatch.
it's like Lee Evans. We can't binge watch that all the time. We go back occasionally.
Yeah, we have it as background noise as well. But yeah, it's one of those where we'll probably go back to it every now and then. We've got another TV show already that we've moved, that we will cover eventually. We've only got through one episode so far. then we just got sidetracked with other shit.
But yeah, I definitely recommend it
if you have like any sort of self-respect where you're not gonna be like, oh, I'm offended by everything.
in the basically, if you're not a snowflake, watch it. If you're a snowflake, don't watch it because you'll be really fucking offended. You'll be over offended.
Yeah, there is so much shit in the first series that would offend everyone. There was some shit that even had me like, God.
Talking animals, I'd go watch it.
Yeah, if you're a fan of these like adult things that have ruined kids' style stuff, I think, yeah, go for it. We better finish this because someone's getting impatient.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a TV show that you've been wanting me to.
I'm glad you did like it. I would have felt like a right twat while I was like, because I kept looking at your face, being like,
That's what I'm thinking. This is fucking awful. But no, I did enjoy it. The first series is a lot better. I think the problem is they put all the best heinous shit in the first series. The second one, they like ran out. Like, who could we offend? Okay, first series. I mean, if you're going to make the show, and you're getting granted one season and you don't know if you're going to get a second one, just fucking do it. Just go nuts. But then, because it got a second one, they ran out of jokes, basically. There was still some good moments, like I say, but...
I kind of felt like the very last episode kind of finale.
The finale was like a behind-the-scenes documentary, like, full episode.
It was just not the same. That's the only episode I really like, because it's just like, oh, this is how I got a job, whatever. It's just like...
Yeah, it was sort of like a self-aware thing for the puppets, where like they knew they were in a TV show, that thing. It was really out of like nowhere that this thing would happen, considering all of the other ones are pretty like run-of-the-mill comedy sort of setup gags. Whereas this one's just a big, like, self-aware thing that didn't make a lot of sense. But yeah, overall, I still enjoyed it. And I'm glad I watched it, because it gave me something new that was actually funny, and it's washed up like most comedies now.
Yeah, so you know it's gonna...
It's one of them where you can't find it anywhere. Unless you get...
I even checked BBC iPlayer and just... Even though that's done by BBC.
Yeah, but they like to pretend. Even though they are... No, I'm not getting political. Even though look into the history of the amount of presenters they've got that have done shady. I didn't... Allegedly, I'll throw allegedly in there because I think he's getting nervous over there. Our cat. I'll throw allegedly everywhere. Anyway, that about does it before I dig myself into a deep hole. I've been your host as ever, Purple Midnight 8. Joined once more by the Obsidian Nook, whose links you can find in the description down below. We're stuck to you then. It's hot. It's British summertime in the middle. So yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye bye now.